So it seems that I'm the very last speaker of this event. Thank you very much for being here. So it's an honor to be the last speaker before the closing of the event of this particular part of the multi-conference, but of the whole event. So I have all the time for me now, so I will keep you here until 10 o'clock. Don't worry. So thank you for being here. So you are 18, and I was in a couple of, or more than a couple of keynote speeches in this event, and this is the number of key event attendants, so in presence. So, but also I know that there are also online attendants, and also I understand that this talk or these speeches are recorded and will become available after the conference. Before I start, I would like to thank Professor Massimo Macchiori for inviting me here to give this keynote talk. So I'm not a computer scientist, I'm a mechanical engineer. But I discovered the value of information and data and digitalization as a mechanical engineer and an engineer. I felt it more than 20 years ago. And since then, I'm working on applying ICT technologies, information and communication technologies, to manufacturing domain and more sustainable manufacturing, which is the trend today. So I feel somehow happy because now with the twin transition, green plus digital, so what I was doing the last 20 years, they have a reflection to what happens in our society. So as Christian said, so I'm a professor emeritus of EPFL, and recently I moved to part-time to Oslo, where there are computer scientists and mathematicians and logicians, and together, from their side and from my side, with my experience, we try to build what we call information modeling framework that I will try to present briefly at the end. So my domain is, so you understand, so the Industry 4.0. So there was another part of the conference, IN4PL, where this topic was also a subject, and there were some talks related to that. And as I told you, I start my work on that before the venue and the people starting talking about Industry 4.0. So as I told 20 years ago, this Industry 4.0 is from 2011, 12, 13. I started in a big European project called Promise, where I thought very simple thing. So how as engineers, what we do? So we make essentially decisions. And how we make